Hello, you are very welcome to the Mastermind channel. But before we start, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed, and activate the bell so you'll get notified every time I post a new video. And if you like this video, leave your like. In the last video, we started the theme bullying. And as we mentioned, there are different types of bullying, each one with its own characteristics. There is physical bullying, verbal bullying, cyberbullying, sexual bullying, social bullying, relational aggression, harmful bullying, bullying at work, which is also called mobbing. Today, we are going to talk about the type of bullying that is common for children and teenagers, which are physical and verbal bullying. So let's start with physical bullying. Bullies are aggressive, stronger, and bigger than their victims, and they use their physical aggression to control and to gain power over them. This type of bullying, it's among the easiest to identify because the aggressors, they leave marks on the bodies of the victims that are visible. But sometimes I would like to state a point here, because the victims are so embarrassed or they are afraid of the aggressors, so they tend to hide these physical marks with clothes. So this is a call of attention for the parents that need to be aware. Example of physical bullying are stunnings, shoving, kicking, spitting, stumbling, punching, destroying other people's belongings as well. If you are suffering from bullying, physical bullying, remember that no one deserves to be a victim of bullying. And I have a few recommendations here that I would like to give. Do not respond to the bully. Don't fight back. Stay calm. Stay away. And search for a friend or a family member who can help you to deal with this situation and who can support you and help you to stop bullying. Now, verbal bullying is done with words, calling names or mocking, accusing, or making false or negative statements. And attackers choose their victims according to their characteristics and behavior, according to their appearance. And it's common to choose children with special needs to attack verbally. The aggressor usually acts in the absence of adults, so it's very difficult to detect this type of bullying. It's very difficult to show. So often, even if the victim, also this might happen if the victim, let's say she complains, the adults sometimes tend to devalue, or they just simply tell the victim to ignore. And this is not the best thing to do, because the technique of ignoring, as as an instrument to avoid conflict is not well used here, because in this case it's actually the opposite, because there must be a consequence for this aggressor's behavior, because otherwise we're not going to stop bullying. So this concerns all the caregivers of the child, the education assistants, the teachers, the parents, because verbal bullying is very serious, and he makes the victim feel inferior, hurt, ashamed. So when we accompany these victims with this type of bullying, we find that they have very deep emotional wounds. Don't keep bullying a secret. Let's stop bullying. Share this video.